Good evening, KenLongTortoise Capital Nightly Strategy Podcast for December 10th, 2024. Just want to draw your attention to there's a link for our Observer Coaching Program that allows you to see 200 hours of live coaching and 20 extra trading lessons. And you get to watch over the shoulder of the 4 cohorts as they finish up their annual coaching program. So that'll be another at least 6 months of live work, and then you have access to that for lifetime access to those. And then the AI 2025 initiative, that's also going to give you access for life. This is an annual research program, so we've got about a dozen projects working in the area of AI applied to trading, and that's a separate initiative. So if you go to the Patreon site, you can find the live links for those, or just send me an email, and I'll get you squared away. Two pretty good deals. All right, let's look at the PTR trade is still working. The sniper trade of the day today was in SPY 10-minute chart. Here was the close yesterday. Here's the opening range 10. Here's the first breakout of that to the upside. We took the exit as it crossed the VWAP. That was a stop and reverse. So this was minus 0.5. And then this is our standard risk box going this way. This was a key test. The R10 never crossed the Bollinger Band mean, so we're able to stay short with that. And then we end up taking the exit near the end of the day. And on 1 unit of risk, that one returned about 3.5 R. So net was +3 today. For those of you trading the futures, that's 220 ticks. And that's not a bad day's work. In the 150-day look back, we're still near the top of the 150-day trading range. We're about in the middle of the 10-day. You can see here that we're at a very important transition point here with 2 days of selling from the highest high, and price resting right at the bottom of the dragon, the PSAR flip, the 50-yard line in the 10-day range. If it breaks down, then a return to 590 would not be surprising. But if it holds, then all it has to do is get above 609. So this is a perfect compound critical state for trading tomorrow. 30-day, you can see we've had 2 full days of sliding after a couple days of topping action, now 2 days of slide. So now we're in a position right at the 10-day anchored VWAP to decide, are we going to rebound from here or continue to collapse? Perfect trading weather. We're still in bullish quiet conditions, overbought long-term, oversold short-term. Volatility is favorable for live trading. MDY is on a double signal for a buy on dip opportunity. And we're continuing to hug the northern skin of the river as we continue to climb higher and higher. In the Dow Tactical, we'll come back to that. Lots of breakdowns today, only strength in Apple and Boeing, but some creeping weakness starting to sneak in. But Tesla remained rock steady in an otherwise gloomy day. ETFs, there was strength in DBA, but mostly weakness everywhere else. Plenty of auto framers testing out well because of the pullback of the last couple of days. Again, plenty in the auto framer to choose from for your swing trading one day at a time. A handful of really high quality squeezes, including treasuries, Disney, gold, and I would throw Brazil in there as well. Perfect opportunity to get long. This is the TC2000 version of the Sniper Auto Framer. You can see the reward to risk ratios. Everything north of that red line is better than 2-to-1 on a risk reward basis. UMAC is very interesting. I bought some today, looking for Don Jr. to pull us through. Being dominated by the fall now in the Four Seasons, and mostly selling pressure today, 2-day and 10-day weakness, as the market is at an inflection point. Standard top 10 for trading value, marijuana, Intel especially good right now, as is Tesla, Clean Energy, and Palantir. Ideal conditions, actually. And that's everything we want to cover for tonight. This is an ordinary pullback, and this would be where you would expect to see a rebound the next couple of days. If it's going to rebound, this would be an ideal time. All right, that's everything we got for tonight. Take good care. We'll get this published and posted. Keep your risk measured and your powder dry.